All right, I think that's really all we can do from here. Take this back exit. Xenon is a noble gas, I think. Interesting. Enjoy dinner, Stealth. Thank you for dropping by, my friend. I appreciate it. So we are back at the front here with our loots. So let's do what we did previous. Let me stash some stuff that I don't know that we're gonna need so that we can real quick swing by the recycler, I guess. Neuromod. We could just use the neuromod. All right. Oh, wait. We're really not that bad off. This is the stuff that I was going to just let chill until we were done anyway, so. Oh, you were giving me guidance for bringing up the full table. Oh, I was just going to let Google cheat for me. All right, so we got to go to the machine lab. But we did also get the key card for the ballistics shop. Can we even get into the ballistics shop? I mean, not if we don't have a suit. Oh no, the ballistics lab is maintained. Mimics under observation. So they weren't being shy. They knew about the Typhon. No, I can reach my hand through there. Are you kidding me? Come on. So it's not like they didn't know these assholes had shit going on. Well, they even said, right, in the first half of the message that Morgan left for herself, she mentioned that they were like experimenting on Typhon tech. In memoriam, right, Hallex. Date of incident, October 21st, 2034, Lily Morris. Recycler charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material that was once a part of me is now neatly compacted into this sphere you see before you. Take heed. Gross. Gross. Release recycler charge. Oh, hell yeah. Peace, nerds. Love it. So this is the teach you about recycler charge tutorial if you don't have A+ members in chat to tell you what's what. All right, Wires, you're just gonna have to chill here for now. I apologize. I wish I had known. I would have gotten you closer so the recycling charge would have gotten you. They keep all the good stuff in here. From Amy Schmidt to Lily Morris. Lily, I was testing the recycler charge and something peculiar happened. I placed the usual source material into the chamber and set it off. Mixed in with the result was something I've never seen before, a purple, almost organic looking substance. Maybe something contaminated the source material? I'm unsure how to proceed, so I've placed the unidentified material in the safe for now. Lily, oh, this is from Jorgen. Lily, I've been informed you are in need of an updated recycler charge fabrication plan. It just so happens I have a spare plan in my quarters. Remind me next shift and I will bring it down. So it looks like I can interact with this, but I can't interact with this. All right. We are destined for the machine shop. Time is it? Oh man, I've already gone over stream. Oh shit. Thank you, Electric Junkins. I've been hit by that 2 or 3 times and it just warned me about it. That's funny. Eat a couple apples. I don't like how they have the reorganization work. Like it is helpful. I won't pretend otherwise, but I am very prone to triggering it when I don't mean to. Conveyor controls move cargo. What does this do? Does it confuse them? Doesn't seem to. Okay, it just makes them mad at me. Don't blow up on me. Oh man. What a shitty way to use up the rest of my bullets. And a mimic. Dude, fuck you. I don't think that was the only mimic in here, team. Oh man, my suit is jacked. There's the other mimic. Excerpt from engineer Clive Lawrence's work journal. Entry 4. Preliminary tests with an increased spring constant are proving promising, but it's tricky getting fabricators to make them stiff enough but not brittle. Another option is scavenging cargo brought up from Earth. Thorstein's assistant has an eagle eye, though. Entry 4, supplemental. Dear Clive's diary, he's just trying to impress Mary by coming up with an improvement to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on her work, she'd never give him the time of day. Entry 4, supplemental. I'm well on my way to figuring out how to increase the range and stay the hell out of my journal, Franklin. Use the EMP charge. I should have. I have a terrible thing where, like, I get item paralysis in games where if I have a grenade, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna want that. I need that for something that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Where'd it go? I just was looking at you, you son of a bitch. Oh, are you kidding me? There it is. But I guess in this game, like, I'm gonna be able to, like, mass produce most of this stuff eventually, right? So I probably shouldn't worry about it as much as I am.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
All right, so we need the propulsion system first. Engineering operators.
Requesting new operator.
Sure. I don't know what you're gonna do. Maybe you're gonna go fix that thing. There's a turd over there that's broken.
TRANSTAR Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
It's weird how some of the areas are built out much bigger than the others, but don't really have that much in them to interact with, which is kind of a bummer. Like, some of the environments are really well laid out and very interesting looking. Ooh, I'm taking radiation damage. Oh, that's interesting, but the glue wants me to go up there. You wanted me to come up here and die so that I could fight a mimic? That's some bullshit. Recycler charge. That's all this was for? Oh no, I can use it to get in here. Ooh, for some bonus neuro mods. All right. I take away a little bit of my indignation. Talk to the engineering operator, or do I have to talk to him to give him orders? Weapon upgrades, glue gun viscosity. Clive, we need to up the reload speed on the glue cannon. The actuators are slow on this thing. She's not wrong. All right, cool. Let's go talk to our engineering friend. Where'd he go? Hey, bud.
Inspector, your suit integrity is compromised.
Oh, he's the suit version of the medic drone that we met earlier. Okay, that makes total sense. Thank you. All right, we need a propulsion system so I can throw myself out of an airlock like an idiot. Excuse you. Really thought I'd be able to get at something back here. I don't have that. What am I opening? Can we climb up? If I glue gun the outside of it. Can we? All right, I was hoping I could drop down. Ooh, a recycler. Let's go. All right. Ooh, and a fabricator. That is way more exciting because I want bullets. Section 11-253 TRANSTAR uniforms. Your TRANSTAR uniform has been designed for your safety, comfort, and to facilitate your work. The uniform must be worn at all times while on board the station. While every effort has been made to make Talos a comfortable and safe place to work, there is always the chance of an accident or hazard. Departmental assignments can be determined by uniform style and color. Brown and black, corporate and administrative. Green and white, science and technology. Orange, engineering and maintenance. Blue and black, security. Red, you are certainly going to die in the first episode. All right, we got our propulsion system, but we have to fabricate it. So, fabricator. Oh, you're cheap. I like that. Thank you for not gating a story item behind a ridiculous cost investment. Yeah, I know. We're carrying some extra stuff so that I can ice them. Anti-rad, that would have been nice a minute ago. Med kits are not horribly expensive. I don't know. 22 and 19, so we can make maybe 2 things of bullets. That'll make me feel better. You know what? I think we're gonna make 3. No, because I don't want to carry that many in inventory. How much do they stack? Where are they? Oh, they stack for days. All right, we'll do one more. While that's making that, let's go ice the extra guns. Glue cannon. Excuse you. And then this is my upgraded one. Okay. I wanted to make sure we didn't get rid of the one that I had spent the weapon upgrade on. I wish it would distinguish them. All right. So I think we're in business now. Yeah, inventory's cleaned up a little bit. Let's make a couple health kits. How you're 2 and that takes up metal too, huh? No, you know what? We're good. We're just gonna go float in space. I'm sure everything will be fine. That's never been dangerous for anyone. Ooh, another desk. Fabrication plan for the bolt caster. Change log. Noise reduction on trigger action. Still a bit too clacky for my tastes. Decreased weight while retaining structural stability. No more barrel splintering. Finalized name to the Huntress bolt caster. Rejected Clive's suggestion of pain thrower and Franklin's excruciator. I'm gonna be real honest. Excruciator's pretty good. Bolt caster ammunition. Increased accuracy of the bolts. Reworked lattice structure of the foam so it's less likely to crumble in your hands. Attempts at reducing impact noises are still fruitless. Integrated Clive changes to the flex foam formula. All right. Now we can make infinite Nerf darts, which honestly seems like it would be a really good idea. What's up? What's going on up here, guys? Oh, all right, I'm on to you. That mineral material is like gold. All right, how do I get down? There's like this cool bungalow down here. I just can't get in there if I don't have the whoop, 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 whoop. Moon door. What the hell is that? All right, is that this? Let's go see Dr. Calvino. Talos I has multiple airlocks which lead to the exterior of the space station. Try using the recycler charge to the wall. Oh, the one where I can't get in? Will that even eat the stuff that's blocking my way here? Yo, let's go. That's so awesome. Man, they really do, like, they said it in the beginning where they were like, hey, there's many ways to solve your problems, but boy, they were not joking. Gandy raiding with a party of 10. What is up, raiders? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me beat up a robot and then we'll do a shout out. Oh shit, he's gonna blow up though. Welcome everybody to the Talos space station. Let me throw a little shout out. Gandy's playing some Apex Legends. Were you doing was it Borderlands night with Pseudo? Were you doing the Borderlands thing? Oh, Juliefish redeemed in overtime. We're going late. What is going on, everyone? I think most of the gang from Gandy's stream probably recognizes me. I'm a regular over there hanging out. But I am a variety streamer, Afterlife's here, that plays a lot of stuff out of his backlog. Yeah, you did Borderlands co-op with Pseudo. Which one are you guys playing? Borderlands 3? The Typhon lure, aka Nightlight, emits a psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move toward the lure for a short period of time, combined with other weapons or tactics to escape, ambush, or observe Typhon from a distance. All right, we got all kinds of new tools. Some psi hypo. So someone's just been down here like tripping balls. Gonna get to Borderlands 3, but one day we're both doing a oh, you guys are doing pre-sequel. All right, pre-sequel I feel like is underappreciated. I know that there's some people that don't like some of the changes in pre-sequel. Kind of specifically, I know that the oxygen mechanic bothers some people, but I thought it was really fun, and I always think it's interesting to see a different company's take on like a known franchise, and I think they did a pretty good job with it. The Starbender Cycle, Book 2, My Enemy's Enemy's Enemy. As the Mordrak Scream Flayer crumpled to the ground in front of her, Mercy flexed her fingers. They ached from all the choking. Trevor rounded the corner behind her, phase pistol still smoking, the cries of the Mordraks hot on his heels. Mercy grunted. I don't get it, Trevor. Why did you spring me from this kill prison? I've tried to off you like 7 times. Trevor replied between blasts of his pistol. Because you're the only one who's come close to killing me. Another blast. And you're the only one I can trust. We're gonna steal the Starbender prism out from under Prince Argon's nose. Mercy could only smirk. Her fingers were feeling better already. That's so good. So someone's just down here skipping work, reading books, chilling out, taking some drugs. I love it. I love it. M&M Bunny, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Kill prison, now we're talking. You're damn right. This feels kind of like a kill prison. All right. Well, with our newly found goodies in hand, we can finally go on our little spacewalk here. The excerpt from that is most of the things I've been reading read like technical manuals. That one's the first like purely silly one we found, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Afterlife, thank you for the bits. Yeah, so it's my first time playing through it for more than a few minutes, Gandhi. Talos I orbits the moon some 385,000 kilometers away from Earth at 832 meters long. We missed the rest of it. It plays a lot like if you are down with like BioShock or, you know, another game that I haven't mentioned that obviously has a lot in common with it is Dishonored, which is another game from the same developer. It's from Arcane Studios. Microgravity. Your TRANSTAR suit is equipped with a propulsion system to navigate the harsh environment of space. To navigate in zero-G, use WASD. So it's interesting. Earlier they said WADS, and now they said WASD. Gandhi with the 4-month resub. Well, thank you very much for dropping off the sub, for bringing the raid, for bringing the energy, and, you know, just bringing the friendship. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so very much. Shift boost thrust, Q and E to brake, space ascend, control descend, Q and E to roll. Good gravy. Thanks so much, Gandhi. Have a great night, buddy. All right, so they hit us with like the full-blown microgravity. So if anyone gets motion sick, this is your warning. Gotta support stream, gang. All right, so Lorenzo's not feeling great. And neither is the Talos space station, if I'm honest. For anyone joining with the raid, if you are unfamiliar with Prey, we have woken up on a space station that we did not know we were traveling on, that is overrun with aliens that we do not know anything about, and shit is not going well. Basically, everything is horrible at all times. So think like if the movie Alien featured a much larger cast. That's basically what we're looking at here. His breach failsafe seems not to have helped by much. I'll take your spare parts though, and your O2 bottle. I don't know why I would fix this breach failsafe now that, you know, your whole office is exploded. Man, spare parts everywhere. I'll just get to work on fixing the wall up real quick. We got all these spare parts. So Lorenzo didn't make it. Sucks for him. Oh, why am I not braking? There we go. All right, so we've got his key card.
You found him. Not surprising.
A neuromod,
Well
and his transcribe. Did you the trailer of that game? Of which game? Of Alien with a much larger cast? I like the idea of an alien-based game, but with like, do it like a survival game. That's the next battle royale they should make. They should just let 100 wahoos loose on a shuttle with a xenomorph. EMP charge. I like this one lonely chair in here. So I don't want to open this door because this is decompressed. So we'll leave that be. Oh, Lorenzo, can I still listen to your transcribe?
This is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
All right, I don't know the passcode for that one. So we've got to go back to his office to get what we need to fix the looking glass. But you guys remember we saw that body floating out in space? We should go check that out. And just try to not screw up my navigation in such a way as to hurtle ourselves into the empty void beyond. We're coming, human corpse. Don't you worry. Man, you're really out here. I hope you've got some good stuff. I mean, that's rude. I also hope that we can learn a little bit about your fate so that we can tell your loved ones when we eventually make it back to Earth. That's also obviously kind of a clutch thing. But right now, I want good stuff. I want the loot. Is this the same one we saw? I think it is. Otherwise, I don't know why we would have a marker for them. Really? All right, well, I mean, it wasn't awful. I mean, thank you. All right. We got to get back to hardware. From there, we can get in to his lab. We can get the stuff we need to fix the looking glass. And then we'll find out what the hell it is that our brother's been keeping from us. Maybe we'll finally start to make sense of this nonsense. The peaceful drift is pretty nice. I won't try and pretend otherwise for that. View's pretty good. Oh, I could have been boosting the whole time. What a schmuck. So they must regularly expect people to use the airlocks if they're like labeled on the outside like that. So it's not just like a convenience thing. I mean, it is a convenience thing for the sake of the game, but it's also like kind of baked into how they have it set up. 1955, the space race begins when both the US and Soviet Union make rival announcements about their intent to launch the first satellite. All right, back on solid ground. Let's get to the doc's workshop. Why is this platform marked? Can I get up here? Hey, knock it off. Ooh. I swear to God, we can get up here. Oh, this is how they wanted me to get over here? Guys, you're way behind. I've had that propulsion system for ages. Might as well do a quick recycle while we're here. The game does a good job of throwing like the needless junky items it needs to throw at you so that you have this stuff with which to construct without it being like completely overbearing. Yeah, I don't know if it was too good. It was more a case of just I got wicked impatient. So his workshop is out here. Oh, hi, bud. Ooh, he freaking zinged me with one. Where are you? Did you die? You did. Oh my God, I stood in the fucking electric arc to do my looting. What a dumb shit. Oh my God, that's awful. So much for just too good, Afterlife. All right, well, we want to go back up there anyway because that guy's got loot we want. All right. Yes, I know. Zero G propulsion system. I appreciate it. Not my most shining moment. I'm sure in the movie version. Oh, I can use it indoors a little bit too. In the movie version of Morgan's Adventures here, I'm sure they'll leave that portion out. I almost did it again. I almost walked right into it. The shit that the Typhons say is really unsettling. If you guys remember, anyone who was here for the playthrough we did of Alan Wake, they remind me a lot of the stuff that the Taken and Alan Wake say. Afterlife with the gift sub. Thank you so much, buddy. Enjoy your gift sub and your emotes, Aiken. Compliments of Afterlife Soul. That's very nice, buddy. All right, so now we can get into Calvino's lab. Go ahead and unlock this. Through a glass darkly. All right, we need to use his console. Before we trigger the story event, we gotta loot the place. It's a time-honored tradition among the U family. This fan does not look like it is A, safe, B, super effective, and C, anything that would ever be sent to production. Looking glass power on. All right, we don't want to do that until we've reset it, apparently. Let's look up here before we turn on the looking glass. Why am I seeing excerpt from the afterword of Engineering Control Systems by Sven Sheard? There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output. We have read that one. Why am I getting hit points? I'm gonna just start whacking shit. Oh my god, wait, what? What the hell are you? Do not like. All right, well, that's why it's giving me the hit points. From Calvino to Mary Malinaro. Mary, this is Dr. Calvino. I require you to fabricate a travel mug that weighs exactly 174 grams, empty of course. My feeble hands need a lightweight container for my coffee. I'll be sure to put in a good word to Dr. Thorstein for your assistance. Dr. Calvino, sure, I'll get right on that. Scale modification. Clive, this is Dr. Calvino. I need you to modify a scale so when it reads 170 grams, it sends an on-off signal. Please let me know when it's ready. Lorenzo, I've had a look at the specs you sent me. I see a few problems. I didn't realize you'd offloaded so much of the processing and storage. What if someone took a wrench to the main server? The whole system goes down? Anyway, come by when you get a chance and we'll go over the details. I have a few suggestions if you're amiable. So wait a minute. He wanted a scale modified so that it worked as an on-off switch. That sounds like a switch. Where is the sensor? Did I destroy it? Or is it this scale? But I blew up the coffee mugs like an asshole. Aha! Are you the scale in question? It would help if I put you on. Nope. All right. The looking glass console is dead. We have to power it up. Test could not connect to host. Network utilities. We're gonna check every server. You're damn right we are. We're gonna be thorough. You don't get half-baked tech support when you're dealing with the fine folks at TRANSTAR Systems. I don't know what that thing's doing, but it's freaking me out. All right, that one was broken. We have fixed it.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message.
We broke our message, or we broke our system.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No.
Ah, yesterday we had two, now I can't find one.
We've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino. Ah, well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
So there's another message on here. So he was really losing it early. He like might be the earliest person that was affected by all this.
I thought we were done.
No, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
God,
Right.
if this guy was my
I guess I'll
boss,
see you
I'd be
later
pissed
then.
all the
Yeah,
time.
you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
God, Dr. Calvino, you know you died alone in space, right? What was he looking at? Okay, so it was a mug. It just wasn't the right mug. Where's his mug? Where was he standing? Next to a workstation screen. Where's your mug, dude? Ah, is this it? Dr. Calvino's tumbler. Homeboy was hiding neuromods. All right, cool. We've solved the puzzle. Let's get back to Morgan's office. What was that? I'm hearing shit. We're gonna see the second half of Morgan's note to herself, and then I think we're probably gonna wrap the stream up with my impromptu overtime, and then Julie Fish calling for overtime. We went to double OT inadvertently. Still phantoms running around. There's some other stuff in here that I didn't tidy up. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. You're the worst. You are the literal worst. Oh. Man, fuck that. This game is going to end my life prematurely. I'm just gonna like die of a heart attack. All right, back to the lobby. Good God. The recycler charge uses TRANSTAR smart field technology to pull in nearby objects that aren't bolted down and disintegrate them into the same component materials produced by the recycler station. Yo, that Phantom, he's played like some Splinter Cell or some Hitman or something. I don't know who that Phantom was originally, but homeboy had some skills. All right. Fortunately, we can get back to our office very quickly. Are you fucking serious? Ooh! Why do you teleport like that? Ah! Why is your blood poisonous? I mean, honestly, I don't know that that's the most concerning part about everything that's going on. That actually kind of probably makes sense given the context of everything else happening on the station. I retract my my incredulity at the Typhon having poisonous blood. Homeboy, you ain't gonna shoot at that? He's standing right there. That's what I thought. I'm gonna let you do the work. I'm just here for the organs. How do I carry it? Oh, I can literally reposition them? Oh, baby. Where are you? No space to deploy. I'm sorry, I'll give you a little room. I didn't realize we could just pick them up. That's gonna change the game. More glorious tips from Aiken. Thank you. So this looking glass video is probably going to be a little jank. I should not break the screen any more than we have. All right, hang on. Ah, thank goodness. They knew my dumbass would fall for it and break it. Beautiful. All right, so we've got an important video to watch.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos I. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I don't. That's not great. That's not great at all. Yo, January, you got a new body.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos I, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for
Take my
Talos
turret with
1
me,
is
for sure.
activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The
Makes
Typhon are
sense.
spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs.
Oh, beautiful. Did we get the general access pass? Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix the lift from here. There's another route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Please be careful. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck,
Oh,
Morgan.
babes. Love it. Give me all the neuromods. We're going to pump our body full of all this tech. I didn't mean to open that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you,
The contents
January.
of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Well, thank you for your help, January. You've been nothing short of wonderful. I appreciate you. Let me recycle what's in our bag real quick. No extras, right? Carrying a lot of consumables that I probably don't need. Some of that will have to go next time. But I think this is where we're gonna call it. We've now learned a little bit more about what the hell happened here on Talos I Station. We've learned the horrible task set forth for us by us. A little future imperfect action. And we're gonna have to check in with Morgan next time to find out the fate of the Talos space station.